Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, we're going to talk about something a little bit different. We're going to talk about why no's, rejections are actually good when it comes to property investing. So what you'll tend to see on social media, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, is people talking about the amazing deals that they've done. And although this is incredible to see, incredible to watch and use as motivation, it's not always the full story. Before anybody gets a property deal that works or lands a investment that makes sense for them, usually they go through a lot of rejections. And I do feel sometimes this isn't actually spoken about. For all the properties I've invested, I've had to deal with a lot of no's beforehand. And even right now, as I speak, in the last few weeks, I've put in a few offers on a few properties and I've been told no. And I want to talk about why this is actually good. So, whenever you're actually told no, that actually symbolizes that you're taking action towards your goal. A no isn't actually rejection, it's redirection. So, when you are told no, don't let that discourage you, right? Being told nothing is actually the worst thing because that means you're not taking action and you're not actually doing anything. So, if I just take you guys through my property journey and the rejections I've faced, maybe that will help with a little bit of clarity as well. So I've spoke previously on this YouTube channel before on my first property purchase, which was just under 7 years ago. And before that property purchase, I got told no quite a few times. And when I say no, I mean going to property viewings, putting in offers, and then being told no right before I landed the property that I'm actually in right now. My first investment property, which was my buy-to-let, which was my second property, came just under 2 years ago. Although I purchased it at the end of 2022, I actually started looking for my first investment property at the beginning of 2021. So that was nearly 2 years before I actually got the keys to my first investment property. And the reason being was because I was viewing a lot of properties around Kent, you know, in the Gillingham, Chatham, Raynham, Strood, Rochester, Sittingbourne area, the Sheerness area as well, and I was getting rejected. So offers were being put in, it was getting rejected. I was viewing all different types of properties and they were being rejected. I was told no, but I just kept going. Now, did I feel discouraged at times? Yes. However, I just kept going. And eventually, I then landed on a 2-bed flat in Gillingham, which is currently being rented out to tenants and they pay every single month with no problem. But to get that property, I had to go through quite a few no's. And then in my latest property purchase, I purchased a block of 4 flats in Halifax. I'll talk more about this deal in subsequent YouTube videos. But when it came to these block of 4 flats, this wasn't the first block of flats I had seen or viewed and got a yes on. Prior to that, there was a block of 4 flats in Doncaster, which I went and viewed, put in an offer and it got accepted. But then after it being accepted, 2 different lenders refused to lend on it because of structural issues wrong with the property. So that then meant I had to pull out the deal, losing a few £1,000s on the deal. Now, again, I could have let that discourage me completely and stop me from trying to acquire a block of flats, which was what I was trying to do at the time. However, I didn't let it stop me. I knew that all it was redirection. It was not rejection. So I then let that fuel me to then find the block of 4 flats that I was able to find in Halifax and which I was able to complete on with my younger brother because this was our first joint venture deal together at the beginning of the year. And this is, again, a great deal that we've done and it's being rented out every single month and it's cash flowing quite well. However, why do I say this? I say this because when you start your property investment journey, you will be greeted with a whole lot of no's, regardless of whatever your property strategy is, right? And even if you are able to get your first property with little to no no's, subsequently after, you're going to be faced with some form of rejection. It happens. However, it will make you more knowledgeable. It will make you more tougher skinned, to be honest. And it will make you more resilient as a whole. And it will enable you to keep pushing as well. And as long as you don't let those no's deter you, you will succeed in property investing. So I hope this video has helped. Understand that no isn't a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. And it means that you're heading in the right direction. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like. And if you enjoyed this video or any other video on this channel, then do subscribe as well. And until next time, happy investing.